Welcome back to Let's Play Guardians Crusade. I decided to stop by this island on the middle of the ocean here, because it was a nearby save point. Maybe this is beyond our initial concern. As I mentioned before, there's actually a lot of stuff we can do right now. I have 2 peach potions, Spoo has none. I'm going to... This guy doesn't sell peach potions, son of a gun. Darn it, Bonique. Why can't you be useful? Is there a store here that sells peach potions? Yes it is, you do. I'm gonna stock up on a couple peach potions, because I'm actually going to go solve this problem to start with. Now, an interesting thing of note is that even while you're in town, you can fly with Spoo. Going places. However, you cannot land in the middle of a town. Yeah, I don't know why, but you can't land in the middle of a town. Specifically, if you look in the minimap in the lower left, over the yellow blocks, I'm pretty sure it is, you can't land on. So the problem, though, is that these ships aren't coming. So if the ships aren't coming, then there's clearly something going on at the port that the ships would be coming from. There's 2 places I can think of that would be, one of which would be Tristan, and the other of which would be, what was it called? Den Haldar? Den Harbor? I don't know. But, it's the town that we initially left via boat on, heading to the small island in the middle on our way to Tristan. So there's really 2 towns this could potentially be. And this one has some gargoyles and stuff standing around in it. So that's some great news. We can't land in town, so let's land right over here. And go take care of this problem. You may recall that... Oh, that's some music playing. You got it! You may recall that Carmine, when he summoned Zizan, actually called all of his followers to transform. All of his followers, of course, being the Artima cult members. You're a biggin'. Yeah, so all the cult members have been transformed into gargoyles, and now they're out running amok. Okay, so we got that guy up here. We've actually got to clear out this town of gargoyles before we can do much of anything. There should be... I don't remember how many are around, but this guy's giving this poor guy a very bad day. So let's take care of him. These are the exact same gargoyles that we fought in the place where Marco was. Yeah, Marco, mayor of the town, place, had to go rescue him. Same gargoyle. We've leveled up a little bit though, so not a big deal. I mentioned before that there's a lot for us to do today, and that poor lady, you leave her alone. I mentioned before that there's a lot for us to do today, so I think today I'm going to tackle the easy stuff, and then maybe next time I'll go collect all the collectibles that I can get now. Nice crit every now and then. Those crits feel good too, like it explodes when you hit him. You get that like white line going after your sword. Look how big his eyes are. Okay, I think there's like one more. One more, are you? There you are. Trying to give somebody a bad day. Oh, it's probably that one sailor guy that we saw before. Fireballed me in the face. Well, critted for 42. I mean, I suppose to, like, regular civilians, these guys are terrifying, but anymore. Anymore, they don't mean much to us. Oh, was that not all of them? There's you! So there were, in fact, 4 total. Alright, well, floor this guy and we can go after their leader. Getting fireballed in the face. Spoo. Go punch him. Go punch him in the face. Okay, with that done, there should only be one of them left. What's up, big guy? And he's a biggin'. Got a big old tubby belly on him and everything. Okay, let's start with, hey, Spoo, punch him. Then let's Windmeister him. I probably can't poison him. I'll try. Hurts a little bit, but not too much. I'll try to poison him, though. Where is Hornet? Yep, can't do it. Well, poo, that's sort of a wasted turn. Ow. Okay, we got one living toy out. Let's bring out... Ooh, I don't know. Sword to the face. I kind of want to put up Tough Wall on Spoo, but if he's not really going to be doing a lot of damage to Spoo, then it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I can take one more hit. So, you know what? I'm going to put it up on him now, and then I'll heal next turn. In retrospect, I would have put Tough Wall up on Spoo instead of using the Wouch. I don't know if 50% is going to cut him, man. This guy hurts. Marilyn is so expensive, though. Okay, you know what? We've never seen her. I'm gonna be honest, that was just as confusing. That was just as confusing to you guys as it was to me. Little thing looked naked, though. I don't know what the crap was up with that. I don't remember that from my childhood. Okay, Pyro, do your thing. Since Windmeister got taken out. And after this, we can just lay into him. Hey! Alright, so we wasted an amount of stuff, but, got an amount of experience. And we've saved the town! Yeah, yes. I gonna be completely alright now. I'm gonna go talk to all the people what I just saved. Who's getting wrecked down in this corner? Lady. Your guess is as good as mine. You can see that little symbol on the wall right there. That means this is one of the Artima buildings. Good to know they're not all bad, though. Yeah, you know, I don't think a lot of people know. Heck, we didn't know right up until it happened, and then somebody told us. Oh, you know, I could have taken off while I was in there. Okay, so that is one place done and taken care of. They're a lot better off now. Good for them. Oh, I forgot, if you went and talked to the mayor in that town, he just goes like, this is the greedy mayor that, like, would do anything for money and gems and riches and stuff. And he was actually, in a moment of strife, saying, like, please, I'll give you anything you want, please, just save my people. And, like, the guy's a greedy, selfish jerk. But when push came to shove, his first priority was his people. Then you go talk to him afterwards, and he just says, okay, have my thanks. That's good enough, right? I'm just gonna check out all of the towns real quick, because all of them, or not all of them, at least she hasn't turned into a gargoyle yet. But a lot of them have a little Artima cult thing. So just taking a quick look, see what's what with them. Hey Marco, how you guys doing? You guys doing alright? Marco lives in such a tiny house. You guys are gonna have to move. Yeah. Alright, well, not much going on here. Okay, so if there's not a lot going on there, there's the two starting towns. I know for a fact there are at least two other places we can go to that will do a thing. So I'm gonna go check out the various towns, and I'll meet y'all at the next one that I find has a thing, just in case there's more so than just the ones that I know of. Okay, so I checked every town that could potentially have something, except for the ones that I knew had something, and none of them had anything. So we're going to the first of locations that actually has something going on. You may recall this town, the one with the golem that was so unceremoniously killed. At least I assume killed. I'm gonna go check up on him. I'm gonna see if he's dead. Gonna be kind of a crap move if he died off camera. He was still groaning last time. He's still in here. He's still alive! Heck yeah! Y'all don't even know what the crap, and Calcanor is apparently very bad at killing things, because he didn't kill this, he didn't kill that white lion. What were some of the other ones? He didn't kill the dragon, our team took care of the dragon. Didn't kill the bird, we took care of the bird. We didn't kill it, though. And the serpent, the sea serpent, which nobody's seen. I don't know how the crap Calcanor got that one. That one's a gem. It's still alive, though. So all things said, there was a Artima cult place here in town. It was this bottom building, which, if you recall, when we checked, said we could hear monster noises on the other side, but the door was locked. And apparently between now and then, somebody unlocked the door. Hey, chest. We'll keep trying. Alright, well, you know what? Let's tackle you first, then. How you doing, lady? The door was open. Nice to see you're still human, though. That's good. Wait. Welp. Honest to goodness, I feel really bad knowing that every one of these gargoyles used to be human. And half of them are very well like the parents of those children from the orphanage. I wonder if there was a better way. Like, if there was a way to bring them back. Because, like, they're dead now. Crap's not coming back from that. Why did I leave? This place is actually sort of important. Because now that we've killed him, we can open that and get the Championo living toy. You are... Oh, I already have you. Use half of your PP to punch away. I'm using my PP. And then the Artemis symbol here. Welp. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure we killed them all. But you can check this. As often as you like. This is a spot for infinite spinach snacks. So yeah, just in case you wanted a whole lot more spinach snacks or ever wanted to stock up on them, there you go. And look, we killed them all. They're all dead. It's an offering to their god, which is Zizan. I think I'm safe taking it. And then there is one last thing to take care of. You see the boats not only went back and forth from the harbor up north, which we already cleared up, but they also went to Tristan. So we should probably just stop by, you know, make sure everything's alright. Add to the fact that that's where the king is, so if anybody's ever going to want to attack anything, it'd probably be there, and I'm sure we want to check up on Calcanor and everything as well, since the holy guy, Arubin, something like that, I don't remember his name, since he even stopped by, or didn't stop by, but he even said that Calcanor and Ramal got taken back to the castle. So I'm sure they're back here and safe and sound, and that's a gargoyle. Oh, time to put a stop to things. You got it. How you doing? Attacking a poor, defenseless old man. What's wrong with you? Three damage, man. That's almost embarrassing. It's a nice little heal, though. Thank you very much, Nahan. I don't remember where you hear Nahani's story in this game. I'm hoping that it's still coming. If it's not still coming, then... Oh, hi. If it's not still coming, then I'll probably wait until I know that it's still not... that I know it's not going to be said, and I'll say it myself. But, I don't remember where it was that you heard it, though. I could have sworn there was an actual, like, proper cutscene or something where you heard it, but we're getting farther and farther into this game, and we're not hearing it. I don't know if they're just waiting for it till the end. Should be another one over here, I think. And yep, there you are. I don't know if they're just waiting until the end or what. Because, like, if they're not waiting for the end, then it must have come just from, like, putting together bits and pieces of checking random things in people's houses that I haven't been doing. I feel like it was a proper thing they told you about, though. But, I don't know. Admittedly, it's not a huge, complicated story or anything. Okay, that should be that main drag. Oh, hi. I know there's a bunch of people who are playing this game, like, in the comments, though, and, like, they're playing along or even playing ahead, and that's super cool! I like it when I get to introduce something to somebody new, and then they play along because they're interested, and they want to know what's up with the game. They want to experience it for themselves. I think that's super cool. Oh, man. To anybody who's played a little bit further ahead, though, will they actually address that later on, or am I just kind of on my own? Leave that poor defenseless door alone. I gotta remember to tell Spoo what to do. Hey, Spoo, beat him up. I'll beat him up, too. You and me together, Spoo. We got this. Keep doing what you're doing, Spoo. You got this. You're doing good. Doing a good job. I was wondering, like, how everybody slept before, since, like, Majé's generally the only one I could see grabbing an entire bed for himself. And somebody in the comments mentioned that Spoo probably sleeps on him, like just laying across him. And yeah, he probably does. Somebody else said Nahani probably sleeps in Majé's helmet, which is super cute. Like, he takes that little red thing that flips down in the back and folds it on the inside, so she's got something nice and soft to sort of lay on.